Coming up this week
on how I failed in business.
We cannot put this out.
I'm not an important leg, you're not an important leg, you're not an important leg, but together we are an importance of legs.
Shut up! I hate my life so much. I could cry.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of How I Failed in Business, the business podcast where we look at things slightly differently.
I'm your co-host, Meg and Grace.
And I'm the other co-host, Rob Spence. And between us, we talk about the mishaps, the mistakes, and the dilemmas that business owners, entrepreneurs, and professionals all live with.
Yeah, we do.
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
How are you?
Really good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Are you sure you're okay?
We start every single episode like this.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely fine.
Not.
thanks.
To be fair, it's not come up. You might block me now. I don't know. I've not seen anything in my For You page that suggests otherwise.
That's good because now I have to think: can I repost this as well? I'm gonna slag it off.
Is it? Yeah.
If he might, then I don't repost it anymore.
I know that there's always a danger that you are in bad danger or a bad place if you would start posting those TikToks to your Instagram story. I always think that's a bad sign. You're not that far then.
No, not that far.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I like
Good.
your top today.
Thanks so much.
Where's
I thought
that
you liked
from?
Molly's top.
I like Molly's top as well. Molly's got a lovely top on today. You kind of pairing a bit more now over the time you started to work together. Slightly bit different.
Yeah.
You both got like a jumper on, like
Neutral
weird
colours.
material trousers, trainers.
They're not weird material trousers.
I
They're the
don't
same material as your trousers.
Yeah, but this is like 100% polyester. Like what are they? I don't know what they
I
are.
don't actually know either.
I don't know. What's going on this week? What you got to tell me?
Not a lot. Basically, I've just been coming to work, sitting
Cool.
at my desk, doing a shit job, going home.
Here we go.
What? Tell me what.
No, is there anything
What?
you want to dive into there?
Not yet, but I think we should wait for the grievance guru segment.
Funny that. I don't think you'd be doing a shit job. I think you'd be doing a mediocre job if first.
Really? That good? Wow.
I think you'd be doing a wonderful job. And I feel, since we had the conversation about your workload, I feel that we're on to new horizons. You've got a new machine now.
I do have a new laptop, finally.
Yeah, how does that feel?
It feels good. It's very quick. A lot quicker than the other one.
Molly, can I see? Oh, she started fiddling around with some wires. She'll be back in a second. I don't really know what she's doing. She's had enough. Molly, how are you?
I'm all right, thanks.
Can I ask a personal question about your computer?
Okay.
So your old computer famously only had sort of 3 little legs at the bottom, which made it very wonky and wobbly. How is it having like a very stable, solid laptop?
It's great.
Is it nice?
Brilliant.
Good?
Yeah.
Great content, guys. Great content.
This is such a bad episode.
This is...
We cannot put this out. This has been so
This is
boring.
why we are not winning awards.
We can't put this out. We actually can't put any of this out. We're going to have to go again. I'm not putting this out. This is boring as fuck. We have to go again. I'm so sorry.
A few moments later.
What's been going on
Professional.
in your life this week?
Not a lot. What about you?
Fuck my life.
How
This is
was your
shit.
week
This is so shit.
12 seconds later.
Hey Rob, how are you?
I'm really good, thanks. How you doing? You all okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Good. What have you been doing this week? What's going on? What's going on in Megan's agenda? Nothing tapping up your agenda?
No.
No.
Hi Molly, how are you this week?
I'm really good. Really
Molly's-
positive week
She's
this week.
so positive.
Positive.
Honestly.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've
Lovely
just come into
positive
the
approach
office
there.
and Molly's just radiating positivity from the second I walk in. It's so lovely to see.
Lovely.
I love
I'm
coming.
really
work.
excited this week.
Why?
Loads going on this week. I'm absolutely buzzing.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So we have got at the end of the week. So
Mhm.
actually, by the time this goes out, it would have been last week. We would
Mhm.
have gone along to
Mhm.
our recent guest, Katie Harris's Bridging the Gap
The
conference, which I'm really excited for. Genuinely, I think it's going to be such a great event. It's really nice to see when a professional puts on such an event that's going to make a difference.
Mhm.
I always feel like, don't get me wrong, conferences are great left, right and centre. I love a good conference. They're amazing. But it's always nice when that conference isn't just for the sake of putting on a conference, if that makes sense. Like, we've known...
Is any conference just for the sake of putting on a conference? I feel like all conferences would like at least say that they have something going on.
Okay, maybe, right, but you're a Friends fan.
I am.
Right. Do you remember the episode with Phoebe's theory around there's no such thing as a selfless good deed?
Yes.
I would normally argue that conferences are never for the purpose of the attendees, they're for the person of the booker. The booker is probably the wrong word, the person who is organising it.
me and Molly found a conference that we actually really want to go to.
Is it the Positivity Conference?
No, we wouldn't get into that. We wouldn't be allowed
What
in.
is it?
So obviously it's one for Canva. So we use Canva every single day,
Cool.
right? Like
Yeah.
literally, if there's one thing I use every single day, it's Canva.
Canva, yeah.
And like Molly found out actually they've got like this event on.
Yeah, they do something every year. Yeah.
Yeah, loads of guest speakers. It's really great. Me and Molly think that it'd be really good for our professional, own personal growth and careers if we could go to this conference.
100%. Yeah.
Cool. So
Put the business case forward. It's clearly
What?
not UK based.
what do you mean?
It's clearly not UK
What do you
based
mean?
because you would never be this excited for a British based
Yeah, I
conference.
would.
Where is it then?
LA.
Well then.
So if you could just like book the flights.
Put a
first
business
and-
case forward. We'll discuss it for 5 minutes. And
Think
then
of the content. If me and Molly went to LA, we could get so much good content.
think of the content.
Think of the vlogs. Think of the vlogs. Come with us to the Canva experience.
The Canva experience.
Imagine
Wow.
that content not going on Paragon. They'll be like, wow, like these guys are professionals. They've been to LA.
Wow.
The business must be going good if they can afford to go to LA.
Really?
Makes us look good. I think we should go to LA.
Put the business case forward. I'm all ears. I
I'm-
can't make any promises. I've spent a lot of money this week on equipment,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm feeling it. Genuinely feeling it.
Well, just don't break the camera lenses then. We wouldn't have this issue, would we?
I know. I'm still gutted, and I panic every time I see like a camera on a tripod, especially when like
This must be your worst
the
fear,
legs
then.
are so narrow like that. I just think, oh, that's gonna go.
Mm.
But we've got some new lenses coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people have picked up on the quality. You are looking all right. You're all right. Right? Your quality's good. You're shining.
Yeah.
You're slaying queen.
I am.
You got a good pop. It's nice. I apparently look grey.
You do look great. But that's not the camera's fault.
But
You're just a bit old.
can I discuss my weird jacket choice? Because it's not really.
What is the outfit doing today?
Yeah, tell me about it. So I genuinely, you know that saying like, did you get changed in the dark? I kind of did get changed in the dark.
Right.
So I didn't really have any lights on there. I said like low level light coming through the window.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I thought these were black. They're navy blue.
They are navy blue.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just throw this together.
Yeah.
Look, this jacket's quite like a bluey grey, would we say? So it's not too away from where it should be.
Like, considering this week we've had a lot of chat about branding, like, you really have come dressed as Paragon. This is brand visibility, right? This is brand consistency.
I don't think it is.
You're walking down the street and people are looking at you thinking he's from Paragon.
I don't think it. The thing is like, Lily was taking photos of me during the meeting. I was like, I don't really want those photos going out because I look like.
It's almost like I put a message in the group chat saying, by the way, guys, Leah's going to get some photos.
But again, listen to what I said. I thought these were black. I thought it was fine.
The trousers aren't the main issue.
you know-
The
oh,
jacket is.
you're not feeling the
I don't like
jacket.
the jacket.
I like J Lo's got little bicycles in it. I like it.
Sorry, what?
It's a feel like a little fly. Wee. It's a nice. I like this. It's a nice jacket, but maybe doesn't really go with the outfit. It's not really. It's weird. I don't know why I've suddenly just decided today. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to dress smart.
Yeah, I don't really understand that either.
For no reason.
Mm.
But we've got a great conference to go to at the end of this
We
week.
do.
I think it will be exciting as well because it'll be a good experience for us three to work as our tripod, work in a conference. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard work,
Mhm.
but I'm excited. It's going to be a long day, but again, I'm excited. You know me, I always like London
Mm-hmm.
anyway. And if we can get some good content on behalf of our client, I think it should be. I think it should be great. But yeah, my bank balance today, because not in typical Rob Spence fashion, at the time recording, we're 2 days away
Yeah.
from the conference. We had a meeting about it. When would we say? Was it?
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Decided not to do anything then.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to spend a lot of money buying branded T-shirts and kit today with next day delivery that might not even turn up in
No,
time
exactly.
when I could have just ordered it.
Yeah.
earlier on.
When we asked you to.
Yeah, soz about that. But
It's
listen,
apparently it's our fault anyway, so.
listen, team, tripod. Do you know what I mean? Look at these lovely things holding up our cameras. You kick one of those legs out, it goes and it breaks the lens. Do you know what I mean? I'm not an important leg, you're not an important leg, you're not an important leg. But together, we are an importance of legs.
I reckon that these things probably could stand on 2 legs, to be fair. If you really want
I-
them to.
Please don't ever test that theory, because I assure you, they
It
will
wasn't
fall
about the
over.
tripods.
You know about us? That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
What I'll do next week, you're
Yeah.
in charge.
Okay.
Right, I'll hand the keys to you.
Yeah.
Right, you got to look after all the
Brilliant.
clients, you got to look
I will
after
do.
all the inbound
I will do.
clients. You got to look after
do.
all of our branding,
No, it
all of
can't be
our
that hard.
colouring, all of our budgets.
Cannot be that hard. 2-minute job.
2-minute job.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it's not nice when you're on this side of the 2-minute
No,
job.
is it not? Is it
2-minute
not?
job scenario.
Interesting.
No, it's most certainly not. But we are slowly coming to an end of season 2 of the podcast, which is very heartbreaking. But we've got some exciting things planned out for season 3.
Do.
What are we doing differently in season 3? What's coming up?
We literally had this conversation on the last episode.
Remind me.
New set.
New set.
New little get in the bin segment.
Get in the bin.
Yep. New
Smoke.
co-host.
Oh, God, I smoke.
What else?
That's about it.
Exactly.
That's about it.
Exactly.
We're new kit as well. We're elevating.
but we will
we
have-
are, in the words of ChatGPT, we are elevating. We are elevating our brand.
We are elevating our brand.
We are elevating.
We'll have the new lenses for then as well.
New lens. So we'll have new
The Rob
lenses.
will look less grey, which is amazing.
I think I'll just turn more grey. I think
Maybe.
a little bit. But yeah, we've got some exciting things coming along. But please do stay tuned for the rest of season 2. We've got some final guests to wrap up the season, which I'm really excited for.
Mhm.
Some people coming in, which will be good. And of course, we'll have our end of season awards. We may not.
We just decided on this now.
Yeah, I may not send out awards again though.
Because no one cared last
No
time.
one cared. No, I spent. How much money did we spend on those awards last season? Would have been like 80 quid, 75 quid rings a bell potentially, plus postage.
So since you've just complained about how much money you spent, you now want to spend more money to do
no,
these
but that's
awards.
what I'm saying. I don't want to. So last year we had
So then
physical
why
awards.
would we do the awards if
We
we're
just
not
send them
going
a
to send
certificate,
awards?
an
A
e-certificate.
certificate. Brilliant.
I think
Great.
we should send them an e-certificate. It's good for the trees.
It's
Greta
good for the
Thunberg will
trees.
be all over that,
Mhm.
right? She'll go, how dare you? Like that if we send her. That's my impression of Greta
You're,
Thunberg.
don't do it again because you're going to get us cancelled.
Why? How dare you? So at least, so you find it funny.
Well, you edit that out.
How dare you? You stole my childhood. Don't know why she's Scottish now all of a sudden. But yeah, so we'll have e-certificates. Don't devastate me. We'll have e-certificates going out as a thank you.
Yes. Yes. Great. That's really good. That's
Do you know,
really
Molly,
good.
what were our thoughts? Oh, we got a disapproving look from Molly.
I was going to say, no one wants an e-certificate. That's going to go
Yeah.
straight in the bin. They're not even going to open the email.
Might go to junk.
I'm definitely
It
going to
might
Might never
just-
see it.
Yeah, someone will move it to junk.
Why don't we have a little rethink around these awards and maybe think about something different?
Maybe we could have a page on the website. Good for SEO. Some good backlinks going on there.
No.
No.
I think it'll be good.
Okay.
You
We'll
don't- you
have
don't-
a
you don't
chat.
understand
We'll
the
have
vision.
a chat.
You don't understand the vision.
We'll have
I
a
understand
chat,
the
shall
vision.
we?
You don't
Okay,
understand
we'll
the
have a
vision.
little chat.
Megan, what are you doing?
Well, since I started using Zero accounting software, turns out I have more money in the business than I ever thought I did.
I'm so glad you're using Zero accounting software. Like I do.
Wow.
I love the fact that I can look after all of my accounts in the cloud at the click of a few buttons. I love the fact I can invoice clients. I know I can run profit and loss reports at the click of a button. And I even use Zero to look after my payroll.
That's so cool.
Isn't it just?
And as a thank you to all of our How I Failed in Business listeners, you can get 90% off for 6 months.
That is an incredible offer. Where is the link where people can get this great access to Zero?
Well, just below in the show notes.
But one thing we need to kind of round up is at the end of season 2, we'll be holding a deadline on our game Mystery Mishaps. We will announce a winner of the Mystery Mishaps
We
game.
will.
And we'll be starting afresh. I still think Mystery Mishaps as a game should carry on. What do we think? Oh,
I know it's not a bad game. It's just how many stories can we think of? How many businesses can we think of that have failed? Well-known
Sorry,
businesses
how
that
many-
people are going to know.
how many what? Sorry.
How many businesses can we think of that have failed?
Sorry, I thought you said how many stories can ChatGPT think of. Sorry. So you're saying how many?
No, I just think
No.
that I do like the game. I think
Yeah.
maybe it's a bit repetitive. I think maybe we could think of a slightly different game. We can maybe keep the same sort of.
I would
little
like
bit of a twist.
Okay. I would like to bring back Jingle Tingle.
Okay,
I like Jingle Tingle. Do you like a bit of Jingle Tingle?
maybe.
Do you like Jingle Tingle?
I don't know.
I
what
read
it is.
somewhere you like Jingle Tingle.
Really?
I
Where was
did.
that?
I was in toilet door somewhere. I like Jingle Tingle. Did you like Jingle Tingle?
I don't mind it.
You see, the problem with Jingle Tingle, it was hard to get enough jingles to do the tingling. Once you
But
run
I
out,
think that's the same with the mystery mishaps.
Yeah.
How many mishaps can you have? We're just going to start repeating the same sort of stuff, or go like really niche, and people aren't going to know what it was.
but I think there's been more dilemmas in the world than there have been jingling.
Probably.
So if
yeah.
you're trying to do a tingling for the jingling, if you can only rely on the amount of jingling for the tingling, if there's not enough jingles for the singles, then how are you going to get anyone to do the jingling and the singling?
So in season 3, we're going to have a new game yet to be created, but it's going to be
There'll
a
be
good
some-
one.
Wasn't there another game we used to do? Mystery Mishaps, Jingle Tingle, and I'm sure there was one more that was similar to Mystery Mishaps, but it was more like quick fire.
There was one
There was one.
This is a really
'Cause there was a
boring
song.
segment.
on here.
Oh, because we're talking about a time before you.
Yeah.
What was it called?
I might have it on my notes actually. Give me a minute.
We'll have a look. Well, anyway, let's bring into shot here our Taylor time tracker, who is getting awfully battered, bless
Yeah,
her.
that's what I mean.
So look, we need to refresh, have a bit of a revamp of the time tracker, and of course, set a clear scoreboard. So at the time of recording, we've still got a couple more guests going on. We've got Radislaw at the very top with 5 minute seconds,
5 seconds.
29. Following up the rear is Anthony Hutton. Now, I'm going to address something with you right now, right? You and I are right down the bottom.
Yeah. We are.
You're on 2 minutes 22.
Yeah.
222.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 minutes 14. It was very tight.
It
I don't know if
was.
you remember when we timed those
I
before.
do.
Very, very
I do.
tight. I would like to propose. Molly's falling asleep. I would like
because it's going to be boring so far.
and the loudest yawn come through the. Molly's only happy because she's like 4th position or something like that. I would like to propose we have a bit of a rematch today.
Yeah. Slay.
Great banter. This is good banter, good conversation between the two of us. I think we should have a rematch of Mystery Mishaps today to kind of set the record straight, get us up and running. Now, I did ask Molly, or we asked Molly to create these earlier, and I know for a fact you've either made Megan's super easy, or Megan's had a say in hers.
I've actually not.
Or you've
I've
made
actually
mine
not.
incredibly impossible.
I was really offended earlier. Molly was putting them off like, Megan, don't look. I was like, yeah, okay, I won't, because I was actually locked in. Then she comes and stands by the printer and guards it from me because she doesn't trust me. And I was like, I was actually locked in. I was creating some really shit content for some socials, so I was really locked in. Sorry, what was that?
I was just listening to your story there.
Yeah, and she didn't trust me. I was really offended.
To make it fair, I have 2 mishaps, but I don't know which one you would like.
Oh,
So I can give you the choice, 1 or 2.
that's a clever way of doing
Okay.
things. Game master in the corner there.
Wow.
Okay, as a gentleman, I'll allow the lady to go first.
I would like the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we let you go first
Okay.
then? Okay.
Okay.
So can you pass the camera? Take some fresh photos. Okay. So, you know the rules of the game, don't
I
you,
do
Megan?
know the rules of the game.
Right. Okay. We'll get a little snapshot, and then we'll start the timer. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Do you want to do one for me? There we go. We've got a nice little. For those listening, this probably is a boring part of the segment. We have a.
The light's sort of really ruining this.
Where's the light?
Is it grey?
Is it so for those listening, do go check it out over on YouTube. Well, that didn't work at all. We have our Taylor time tracker, and we take Polaroids with the things on. Have we run out of
I'll
Polaroids?
take yours later.
Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. Oh no, we should have some in there. Okay, well listen, shall we do Megan's first then? Are you ready with the questions, Molly?
I am.
Molly, are you ready with the timer?
I am. This is going multitasking central today.
Megan, are you ready? On your marks,
Wait.
get set,
No, wait.
go.
Go, Molly.
Sorry, I've got to start the timer.
Sorry.
Right.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah, you can do. Okay.
On your marks, get set, go.
This UK retailer grew from a single high-end draper to a global department
Oh, I know
store
it.
What the
chain.
fuck does
I know
drape? I mean, Dunelm.
No. At its peak, it
IKEA.
had over 200 stores and collaborations with
IKEA.
designers.
No.
No. Its collapse affected
department store.
thousands of jobs.
John Lewis.
No.
I don't know, department store.
Once a historic high street name, it now survives only online after all physical stores closed.
I don't know.
Oh my god. This British department store chain
VHS.
no,
Nope.
shuts all its
B&M.
stores. No.
Ref, she's answering more than one.
Shut up.
The British department store shut all its stores but continues trading online.
Molly, I don't know.
That's the end of my clues.
What, can you give me another one? What does it rhyme with? I hate my life so much. I could cry.
It's a store that's now no longer
Oh my god,
in
I get
person.
that.
You can only buy it online. They're a department store, so they sell clothing, beauty, homeware, different brands, designers, similar to John Lewis, but not John Lewis. There was one in Leicester. Now there is not.
Debenhams?
Yes.
Oh,
See, I did give away quite a lot there, but it's okay.
I love the fact that you asked for more clues and Molly just went,
Just get
they're a store. They're no longer in the physical place. They are now online. She just repeated the same clues as before. Don't reveal the time yet, Molly.
Makes it so
I am not.
bad.
There's no things left in there.
Exactly.
There is. It says there's 3.
Well,
There's obviously
more.
not.
Oh, there's not. Why is he saying there's 3 then?
Megan, you look so upset.
I really thought I was going to do really well, and I didn't.
You might have done well. You
You
don't
might-
know.
Where do you think you scored on that?
At least over a minute.
Just,
Over a
it seemed,
minute.
I would say, right, and to be fair to you, that felt quicker than even Holly Thompson at 1 minute 36.
I'm going to.
Which I'm not being derogatory towards Holly's score, but
You wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to attack anyone, would you?
no.
No.
But I don't think you're as down below 1 minute 36. I think you're being hard on yourself.
Yeah, but I want you to be like in the set. I didn't want to be over a minute.
But you got to remember that it's not reliant on your score. It's reliant on my score. Now,
I just need to beat you.
it's all on to me. It's all on to me
Molly,
now.
speak really slowly.
No, Molly is independent on this. Doesn't care. She doesn't mind who pays her wages. She's going to keep it fair and open.
I don't know if I need to come back to you with that.
Molly, I am ready.
I don't pay her wages, but I'm there. I'm there for her. We've got a friendship to think about, right?
I
You
hear
and I
ya.
don't have a friendship. So,
Megan, would you be able to count me in, please?
so yes. 3, 2.
God, I am nervous. How am I nervous?
1, go.
This British retailer struggled as its fashion became vanilla as its shoppers aged.
M&S.
No. The chain had over 160 stores and collapsed under a huge pensions defect.
Top Man.
No. The store tried to be saved, but it lost out to both upmarket and discount
Burton's.
rivals. No. Known more for tea and cakes than trend-setting clothes, it disappeared from UK high streets in 2016.
So it came from clothes to then tea and cakes. Debenhams.
Mine was
That
Debenhams.
was
you
just
fucking idiot.
Debenhams.
Yeah.
It has been going for over 80 years.
Oh, this is horrible.
That is the end of my clues.
Phoenix.
No.
Why don't you give them the same clues again, but worded differently?
So it's a British retailer.
Yeah.
In store, lots of stores. Known for tea and cakes, they sell clothing, but they are lost out to
What the hell?
upmarket
Why are you
and
asking me for
discount rivals. They couldn't compete. Think of stores, clothing stores that aren't here anymore.
Ref, you got to give me something else here.
Clothing stores that aren't here. There was one in Leicester.
What's that one? It's got two syllables.
I don't know.
It's not M&S.
M&S is still here.
Yeah, I just said it's not M&S. Well, Megan's won this.
It's abbreviated.
Yeah, I can see the logo.
Okay. Can you draw the logo?
I can see the logo. Give me more clues, Molly.
It's a couple letters.
Two letters.
No, a couple.
Two.
3.
That's a few. DFS.
No.
That's a sofa.
SCS.
No, they're sofa
They
companies.
sell tea and cakes or clothes.
Oh, give me another clue. Give me the first letter.
No, that's so unfair.
Right, Megan, you've won. You've won this.
But I want yours to be as long as possible.
Three letters. And it stands for something. Clothing. You probably shop there at some point. You must have been in there.
Cheap clothing horrors.
That's not. No.
Polyester trousers, us?
No. Did they have 160 stores? Probably not.
don't think they even.
This is the worst.
Oh my,
I'm
this
so
is going beyond a
happy.
joke now.
I'm so happy. Is he going to kick himself when he hears it?
Yes.
Right, well, I've clearly lost. Let me think about this methodically.
Now
here.
it's okay.
So 3 letters that
Such a
stand for
painful
something.
episode.
They did tea and cakes
And clothes.
and clothes, but then the clothes became vanilla. Is that a reference towards the cakes?
No, they just weren't as trendy because they lost out to upmarket and discount rivals.
God, Rob. Should know that. I know it.
Do you?
Yeah. I think I do.
Give me the first letter.
B.
BFS.
No,
She said yes,
That's
that's
just-
with a B.
that's just the sofa shop on a B.
BHS! That's the one I can see! BHS in BHS! Fuck my life! That's what I could
The thing
see!
is, I literally said BHS when I was guessing, I think.
That's what I could see! British Home Stores! Oh.
You okay? Are you
No.
okay? No. Good.
I think we might have a record.
Go on, what was the times? Give Rob's first.
Okay. So where did Anthony come? Oh, actually, no. Where was Rob last time?
He
So
was
2
at
minutes 19?
14.
2 minutes 14. It's worse than that.
Way
Yes,
worse than that.
It is. Yes. 3 minutes 22.
3 minutes 22.
Right.
A whole minute longer
Yeah.
than my last one.
Right at the bottom.
Aww.
Right at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Oh, we moved down. Sad. What was mine?
Megan was 1 minute
Okay.
13.
Wow. Well done.
I'm the same as Pete Martin,
Well done.
who owes us a new flash. Wait, hands up a bit sweaty. I don't know if you want to.
Oh.
No, sorry.
What are you,
Today-
what even are you?
I got nervous and my hands got sweaty.
To be fair, I got quite nervous.
Yeah.
So what? Listen, well done. To the victor goes the spoils. Well deserved. You got a good one there. Who
Thank
was
you.
yours again? Dunell. No, Debenhams.
Yes, Debenhams.
Debenhams. Yeah. BA. That's really. I could see it because I could see them in the old shires in Leicester. I could literally see the
That's
physical.
how old you are. Crazy.
Yes.
High cross.
So hold on. So when you went to the, so has it always been the High Cross for you?
Yeah.
Like
No, it hasn't.
When the hell was it the Shires?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to the Shires.
Were you?
Are you sure?
They changed it over
When did it? I've never known it.
quite a long time ago.
Because I remember I went there the very first day it opened just for a look around, just on my own as well. I didn't have
What, the
anyone to go.
Shires?
No, not the Shires.
High
no,
cross.
High Cross. I went on the very first day. I was like,
Why?
I was trying to see what it's about. I didn't really have many friends. And I just went,
No.
oh, I'm just going to go look around.
That's really
Looked around.
sad.
I know.
That's like really sad. I actually feel quite bad for you.
So you should. Yeah, just went for a little walk around.
Aww.
Came home. But listen, well done.
Sounds like a lovely day.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Proud of you. So listen, we'll get those scores updated
Mhm.
on the leaderboard, and we'll make sure our final guests for the season are added on. Who should our caricature be for the scoreboard next year, do you think?
I don't know who's really relevant. Me.
I know.
Me.
I know who we could put on there.
Me.
But you can't steal it.
Why?
Harry Styles.
Yeah, we can put Harry Styles on there. Okay.
'Cause it reminds us we've got to style it out.
That is so true. That's really, really good.
Good that was,
That
wasn't
really
it?
good, actually.
I am good.
Yeah.
I am good. Well, listen, I believe we've got a grievance gurus to read out today. So every week
excited for this one.
we pull into play an embarrassing story, an upsetting story. It could be about your current workplace, could be where you used to work, and we have to decide upon us three if it's a grievance or whether they should get over it. We basically just offer advice and then just slam our gavel down here. If you do have any grievances, again, no matter how big or small, don't overthink it. We can do it anonymously. Please
Sounds
write
so
in.
sarcastic right now.
Why?
Molly, what's your password?
Maybe don't read that out on the recording.
I can't get.
Right, well, don't make sure you bleep that out. Jesus. Yeah, please do write in. You can go to our website, howiphoneinbusiness.co.uk. You'll see a submission form. Just write in. Again, you can keep it anonymous, or you can let us know who you are. We'll we'll read them out as and when we come to them. Are you ready with today's grievance guru? Over to you then, Magonia.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Magonia the begonia.
Thank you so much.
Magonia magnolia. Sorry.
My grievance is about... Sorry. Dear grievance gurus, my grievance is about appropriate ways of giving feedback in the workplace. This person works in marketing. And... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What did I do? I work in marketing and created some social media posts that I was actually quite happy with. However, my boss clearly wasn't and thought it appropriate to come and ridicule me. When giving his feedback, which was in quotation marks there, he used a supermarket comparison and said that he wanted M&S, but I was giving Aldi/Iceland. This would be insulting. However, I actually quite like Aldi and don't really see what the issue is.
Do they sell porous pasta?
Potentially. This feedback didn't really help me, as it was not constructive, actionable feedback, but instead just another patronising analogy. It seems to me there is no issue with the content I am producing, and it's just creative difference, which is fair enough, but I believe this could be dealt with in a much more professional manner. I'm trying not to let the haters get to me. I'm sure people slagged off Picasso's work, but look at him. I'm not appreciated in my own time, and as Phoebe Buffet once said, that's the mark of a true artist. Trying to keep slaying. Do I have a grievance? That was really well written.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
What's your go-to from that? Let's allow you to lead on this one, I think.
Me? I would say this person has a very valid grievance. Because I think there are ways of giving feedback. And I think she said here that it was not constructive or actionable. So then how is she meant to make it better? You can't really make work better if you're given just like wishy-washy feedback about supermarkets.
Okay, that's fair.
But I like the little bit where people slagged Picasso's work off. But he's one of the most famous artists ever.
It still boggles my mind that like Picasso was alive when like I was alive.
Was he?
Well, like, you know, like normally when you look at an
I have
artist, it's
access
like
to the
they're from
wallpaper.
like the 1800s, 1700s. Like Picasso was around in like the 50s, wasn't he?
Yeah.
When did he die?
73.
1973.
1973.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
weren't
maybe not
alive
when
in
I was alive, but
1973.
anyway. So carry on with your points on that. Sorry.
I just think they have a very, very valid grievance. I think yes. So can I have the gavel, please?
That we need to openly discuss. I'm happy to give you the gavel, but we need to openly discuss. Molly, what are your thoughts on this grievance here?
It sounds like there's a bit of creative difference happening.
Could be.
And I think that could happen a lot in the sphere that this person's in. So
It could happen a lot. I just think that creative difference doesn't mean that someone's work is shit. It just means that one person might like it and one person might not. Like the sort of like content that I would like to see might be very different from the type of content that like a middle-aged man will want to see. Obviously, there's going to be differences there. What are your thoughts then?
And 100%, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think with our industry, right? So whether it's video production, whether it's photography, whether it's graphic design, it's so hard to please the audience, right? And I've done it before. I've sent work off to clients and they're like, this is shit. Yeah. And you're like,
is it?
Is it though? You know, sometimes you look and you go, okay, I see where I've missed out, that kind of thing. So creative differences are always hard. I would argue, of course, any artistic output or creative output should always match the needs and the wants and the requirements of the market and the audience. Yeah. So if we are marketing, or if this person was marketing towards professional high-level executives, then you've got to think, would a high-level executive see this and think, wowzers? Or are we trying to appeal to the local corner shop where their appetite for that kind of content could be?
So I've gone from Aldi to the local corner shop.
No, again, in terms of the feedback, I think delivering feedback as a manager or as a leader is always hard, okay? And sometimes that's made even harder when the person receiving the feedback isn't necessarily so good at receiving feedback.
Whoa, that is so uncalled
Megan,
for.
This is not your grievance.
Sorry, it's not. Please continue. I get very angry on behalf of the person who wrote this in.
I don't know this person that wrote this in, right? Again, when we receive feedback, we should always be mature. We should be open. We should be willing to listen.
Yeah, if the person giving the feedback is mature. But if that person giving the feedback is not mature, then why should the other person receiving the feedback be mature when the other person's not being mature?
Valid points. So the sometimes it's really hard to give feedback.
Uh-huh.
And let's just say, for argument's sake, just for argument's sake, let's say that person giving the feedback is quite intimidated by the person that they are giving feedback to, mixed with also being afraid of hurting that person's feelings, and so turns to humour to try and break that mould a little bit. Sometimes maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it falls flat. Maybe it sort of, you know, doesn't work. But sometimes when you're receiving feedback, I always think, again, being on both ends, it's good to listen, to not scream, not to yell, not to shout. Like, you know, sometimes when they do like hand gestures, maybe to resist doing ancient claw hands and clapping, because that, again, as a body language thing, can be quite aggressive as well. Sometimes, like, you know, that, all those kind of things. So I think on this one, personally, I'd like to sit in the middle. I'd like to sit on the fence. It has
to be one or the other. You have to say grievance or no grievance.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say, what do you say?
I think it's very clear that I think this is a grievance.
Why do you think it's a grievance?
I literally just explained like all of my points. It's a grievance because the person giving the feedback in this case...
Can I just give you some feedback on that a second?
Oh, please do. I'm always really receptive to feedback.
Because when I bit that back at you really blew your top there a little bit. So
did I?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you mean?
You put. It's all right. Carry on.
No, please. I would like to hear more of this feedback. I would like it to be constructive and actionable, so I know what to do next time.
No, come on, carry on. So you think it's a grievance?
I think it's a grievance. I think that there's ways of giving feedback. And I understand like using the humour, using the comedy, but when the person clearly isn't finding it funny, and also when every piece of feedback is delivered in that jokey way, like why can the person giving the feedback not just be genuine and be like, hey, I don't like this because of this, rather than be like, oh, it's giving Audi, oh, you're shit, oh.
So sorry, in this grievance,
yeah,
did the person ever say directly to that individual that it's shit? Is that what they've written in there?
Yeah.
Okay, but because I don't recall that being said in the grievance gurus. What's that noise?
Right here, it says, it seems to me that there's no issue with the content I'm producing, it's just creative difference. They said, however, it was shit.
Because, again, I would argue this would show a lack of openness and willingness from the person receiving the feedback. If that person has said, this is shit, then 100% that's bad. That's really bad feedback.
It is really bad feedback, isn't it?
But if that person said, oh, there's some improvements to be made, and that person has then in their head gone, he said this was shit, or she said this was shit, I would say that then the onus is on the person receiving the feedback, not the giver.
What if, though, the person giving the feedback maybe didn't say it is shit in this instance, but in the past has been known to call work shit multiple times?
To this individual?
Yes, to
has
this individual.
Openly said this work is shit?
Yes.
And how do we know that? Is that written on
Yes, it is. They have openly said this work is shit.
Okay, Molly, what are our thoughts on this now? Grievance, non-grievance, on the fence?
In terms of saying the feedback given was, it's not M&S, it's giving Audi, Iceland. That's what was written. I would say that's not particularly the best advice, so I would place it as a grievance.
Okay. Thank you so much, Molly.
And are you settled on?
I am settled on grievance. Yes.
I am going to, as I'm sure you can understand, 100% declare that this is a grievance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because if that person is deeming that feedback to be negative, then 100% a one-to-one meeting needs to be organised so they can discuss the feedback in more detail.
Great.
To get,
I'm sure this person really wants that.
I'm just taking on board my leadership training. Okay.
I don't think you took any leadership training. It's quite evident.
And I think, listen, from the eyes of the grievancer, the grievancee, the person naming the grievance, the grievancee, yes, then I'm happy to accept it as a grievance. Okay. Would you like to hit the gavel?
Yes, I would.
There you are.
Thanks.
Not too hard, because if you break that MacBook, I'm going to slaughter you. Beautiful. Well done. Well, on next week's episode, I will write into the Grievance Gurus
Please
about.
do. We really want to hear what you have
about
to
some-
say. We really want to hear what you have to say.
But if you do have any stories of disaster, it could be
Mhm.
anything major. Maybe your boss is being an absolute dick. Maybe your boss slagged you off to your face in a taxi on the way to a Christmas night out. Or maybe your colleague can't decide whether to have the heating on, heating off, or wrapping themselves in a blanket. No matter how big or small your grievance is, please write in. How do they do that, Megan?
They go to howifeldinbusiness.co.uk and fill out the contact form or messages anywhere on socials.
Amazing. Wonderful. Well, that sounds like it's a good place to maybe wrap the
Yes,
episode up.
yes.
Shall we do
I
that?
think we should.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Megan.
It
And
has not been a pleasure.
that's what she said. And thank you to you, the viewer or the listener, for tuning in for this week's episode.
New episodes come out every Tuesday, wherever you get your podcasts.
They most certainly do. So make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe. The more of you that do, the more we can grow this podcast, get more kit, get incredible guests on, and give you the best viewing experience possible.
Yes, because we really want to build that community, don't we?
Amen, sister. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.